All right. See if I can get a better angle here. Oh, that's good. It's not bad. I thought I'd go live and absolutely have nothing really in mind other than hanging out for a minute. Brought back a harmonica from upstairs. When I came down the stairs, I'm like, maybe go back up and grab a harmonica. So I've been in Champaign for just almost a month. And right when we got to Champaign was right when the coronavirus started sort of becoming a thing. And it was at the very beginning. And we barely moved into this home that we're in now. It's literally been like, I don't know, it's a couple weeks now, or I can't, I've lost track of time. But here's the weirdest part. It's great that we're here and we made it to Champaign and that we're in this home, but I've been crazy busy doing things online like I normally check out how big these glasses are. These are ginormo. Just realized that. But I've been busy doing a bunch of things online, some of which is, well, all of which is really teaching and really not only teaching, but helping other people figure out the technology. A bunch of my friends have reached out and, needed help just figuring out how to get things started. That's funny. And so it's brought me closer together to a lot of friends I think that I just had lost touch with or haven't talked to in a while. And it's very cool. Cheers, everybody. This is purely a hang session. Something I normally never do. But I can tell you about some cool things happening. Tiny little bit of an agenda, but not really. This is it. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing a live concert. Hey, Andrew. I can actually read comments and not just try to be so focused on communicating something that I miss messages. I can actually talk to you guys for a minute. But tomorrow I'm doing a live concert, I think out in the garage. I don't know if I'm ambitious enough to take a walk out there right this second, but the garage is pretty boomy, but I found that if you open the garage door, it gets a little better. So we're going to put on a house concert tomorrow, and I'm selling tickets to this event for $7, but the cost of the ticket is going to mainly really go to my good buddy Andrew Duncanson, who is a local artist, and so it's a great cause. Yeah, it's Crown Royal, but I'm drinking tequila out of my Crown Royal glass. I have some new sipping glasses coming very soon, some tequila sipping glasses. The way I like to drink it is just one cube, let it cool down, sip it slowly. This glass looks horrendous up close, but really that's just, the glass is all dinged up. It's actually clean. I don't want you guys to think I'm drinking out of a dirty glass here. So tomorrow's show starts at 12 p.m. Central. If you want to check anything out regarding details, it'll be in the video description. But yeah, Champaign, Illinois has been good. And I found that I haven't had a chance to go out and explore that much, but I've been here several times before. But so far, so good. Just stay inside, everybody. That's the deal for now. What will Andrew and I do tomorrow? We're going to play a bunch of his tunes, some original tunes, and it's really good. We're going to be obviously just the two of us, so it'll be a duo. But here's a guy who I consider to be my favorite blues singer out there. Yeah, no corona. So if you like that kind of stuff and you like the duo setting thing, check it out. It'll be a good thing and a good cause to help, give back to a great person and a full-time musician. So yeah, that's what's going on here. But I've been very busy teaching online. Thank you. Been busy teaching online and working on these classes that I've been offering every week, which are going very well. And that's it, like everybody else. I'm stuck at home, so I'm trying to get my creative juices going and make sure that, I can still try to earn a living while we're here doing this. And normally I would have been, here's where I would have been, everybody. You're welcome. Cool. I would have been in North Carolina with Todd Parrott at the Carolina Harp Fest. And then after that, I would have been heading directly pretty much to Miami to head out to a cruise in the Caribbean with Honer, which would have been ending April 8th. That would have been happening right now. What's the setup for tomorrow? The setup is simple. I'm going to use Zoom. I'm pretty sure this is how I'm going to do it. I've been debating, actually. How does this sound? The playback always seems pretty good with a YouTube live stream. On my phone. I'm using my phone and an external microphone right now. A Shure microphone. So the idea is I'm going to start with Zoom. This is what I use for my classes and run Zoom with, I have a Yeti mic that I run. An intermittent buzz. Check it out. I know what that is. I'm glad you said that. I might kill the feed if I do this. I don't think I will though. All right. Let me know if the buzz is still there. Check 1, 2. Is the buzz still there? I turned off the cell phone signal. No buzz. See, that cell phone signal is what it is. I should have done that beforehand. Typically, I will turn off the best way to run a stream, I just was in the moment and just started this, but the best way to do a live stream for those that are doing it is put your phone in airplane mode, then turn on Wi-Fi. I won't do that now because if I do that now, it will kill the signal all the way. You have to go into airplane mode, then I think it's go into airplane mode, then hit the Wi-Fi and turn it on. You can turn on your Wi-Fi while you're in airplane mode. One or the other. But airplane and Wi-Fi, that's the secret. Get the self signal is what's creating the buzz. So my point is, how does this sound now, though? So we're going to have, here's the idea. I'm going to run, this is my thought at least, I'm going to run the Zoom platform that I would do for my classes and do that as the live stream. But I'll have this still buzzing, sorry, but still have, here. Hold on. How's that? Any better without an external mic in there? This is good. This is a test for me. You guys are helping me. Still buzzy? Well, maybe I'll do a different stream another time and I'll do it the right way where you put it in airplane mode and then it's okay now. Yeah, well, maybe it was this thing. I've used this many times. This is the microphone I typically will use for live streaming with a phone. This is the Shure MB88. So I'm thinking of running Zoom and then also running a live stream on YouTube as a backup. It'll be unlisted because it's a paid event, but the only buzz now is from your drink. Well, cheers, everybody. Yeah. Anybody else? By the way, this is the only thing I drink. Tequila on the rocks. I won't drink anything else. I don't drink beer. I don't drink wine. Don't drink whiskey anymore. Nothing. But a little tequila, that's some good stuff right there. So yeah, the stream tomorrow will be through Zoom, which does not buzz, typically ever. There's no buzzing. I'm glad I did this because I'm really debating. The phone does one thing very well. On playback when it's not buzzing, it's really good video quality and good audio quality. Yeah, this is a crossover. Cazadores, huh? I'm a big fan of, starting on the low end, I'm a big fan of the Espolón Reposado. But then I like the Tres Generaciones Reposado. A big Reposado fan. Milagro is okay. I like a little Milagro, but really, if anybody wants to send over a bottle of Don Julio, 1947, that would be dynamite. That might earn you a couple harp lessons. Adam Gusso's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Adam Gusso. Even though you're not watching this stream, happy birthday, buddy. Adam Gusso has become a really good friend of mine over the years. We've had a chance to teach at many events together, just the two of us. Has anybody out there? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Has anybody had a chance to attend one of those events that Adam and I were teaching at? Because those were really special. We developed a very strong bond. We're very different people, personality-wise and teaching-wise. I love his videos too, and so it was really cool. We blended very well. I feel like we were a very good complement for one another when it came to these teaching events. All right, on. No, I'm not going to be back in Denver probably for a while. So now I live in Champaign, and I'm guessing it'll be, I don't know, a while before I make it to Denver. Right on. I am very glad to hear that. When people can tune in from far away and get something from what I'm sharing. What's going on? Bedtime in Madrid, huh? What time is it there? It's like midnight? Almost midnight? If you're not listening to Gary Primich, I was talking to my good buddy Shane today. Start listening to Gary Primich and listen to some Jim Liban, Liban, and get these guys on rotation. Gary Primich, Jim Liban, William Clark. Yeah, get them on rotation. These are guys who and Paul DeLay, who just, they have something very special about their playing that I think will stand out for most people. So check it out. Hello from Houston. I have family in Houston. Most of my entire family, actually, all of my family is in Houston. Yeah, you got to check these guys out. Their playing is phenomenal, and you just learn a lot about phrasing and different tones that you can get out of the harp, different tonal sounds that are just unique, like. Not just things like that, but really locking into their phrasing and hey, look, this is what I'm saying, you guys. These are like McDougal glasses. What's McDougal? I don't even know, but it's like a flock of geese have lifted from my face or something. Oh, I can go back to these comments. Right on. Right on. Thanks for checking out those summits. Yeah, Mike's like, those are much better. I know. The other ones are totally like Nerdville, but there's a lot of real estate there. I can see everything around me. The summits have been great. Howard Levy's coming May 2nd to join the summit, and I've been doing a bunch of testing with him in the system. It's been awesome. Gary Primich. Yeah, Howard's been great. You, Gusso, and Richie together on your channel. Maybe. I'm sure we could try to do that. That would be it's actually a really good idea. Well, I know you can get 2 people in. Can you get 3 people in on Skype? Because then I could record it and like post it. Like Jason's been doing these recordings in Skype. If you guys haven't gone to Jason's channel recently, you go there and see that he's been posting these pre-recorded Skype sessions with well-known players. He just did one with Hank Shreve. So I don't know if you can have 3 people in Skype, but that would be really cool. I can get 3 people in Zoom, and I can push it to YouTube or Facebook. Shit, I should do that. That's a really good idea. Because I feel like the 3 of us have been doing this a long time, and a lot of people know who we are through the internet and specifically through YouTube. Google Hangout maybe, but Zoom is better, and I've got a nice platform. I think I should do it through there. I don't know anything about Google Hangouts, but Zoom is great because I can push the entire feed right into here. Jam Kazam. I love the name. I have not tried it. Jam Kazam app. No, I have not. I'll check it out. Jam Kazam. Jam Kazam. That's a great name. I've got it pulled up. I'll check it out. But that's a good idea, Jason, Adam, and I. I got an idea for something that we could do together. Yeah. Pawn shop bound. Hello, Turkey. You ever listen to Cash Money, you guys? No, I'm not playing much in Champagne because everything's shut down since I've been here. Let me see if I can find this. Commercial on YouTube. Go figure. Even I do that to you guys. Wrong one, but Cash Money, go check that out. This is a great track, you guys. I am in Illinois, yes. Those little, I'm in the wrong key, but so what? These little cool things he does are so amazing. Yeah, that's Zoom meeting, which is cool if you want people to be able to pop up on the screen and stuff. But we'll be using the webinar platform like I do in my classes. But Zoom is great. Yeah, you can use it for multiple people showing up. And I'm going to be doing some small events. Here's something cool for anybody that might be interested. I'm doing my first private workshop, which means it's capped. Just a small group workshop coming up here. Ooh, why do I not know that? Everything's blending together. That's coming up here, not this Saturday, but next on the 11th. And so I'm thinking of offering these little group workshops where it's capped, but we go into Zoom meeting and we do a group session where I teach the group, but then we have time for everybody to come on camera one at a time and get some feedback. You get to play, for me, play over a track, talk about what you're working on, give you some tips, give you some feedback, get a little micro session going. Next person comes on. And what's cool is while you're not on, you're learning from the other people. Expanding your lick library, huh? Well, let me ask you this: have you ever taken notes on what you know? Have you ever started a journal, tried to write down like a riff journal? You say my feel and lick library, but really it's a lick library. Your ideas come from everything you listen to, but it's good to write stuff down and take stock of what you know and play it over and over and visualize it and see it. It's important. And then the feel, I don't know about that. The feel, you just, everything you play should come from your heart. I don't know how else, you can't teach that. You know, putting emotion into music is a very personal thing. You want to know what? You want to get good at playing emotionally. Stop playing so many notes and start just playing simple things that you can try to create an emotion from. Shaping that sound with your hands or slow releasing a bend, something that forces you to pay attention to what you're already doing. Stop moving around, is my advice. Stop searching for riffs. Not that you're doing that. I'm saying it, this is one way to get better at that is to play less. Live in a small area on the harmonica. That's what I think about that. Because otherwise you're searching. You're on the hunt when you should be living in the moment when you play and improvise. You should be so captivated by your own sound and tone that whatever you're doing, you're really right in there with that moment. The ideas present themselves once you have the muscle memory and once you have those connections. Yeah. Different keys will help bring out different, absolutely will change the way you interpret the music. Playing in different key harmonicas, different positions will open up creativity because you have different phrasing. So it feels like you have fresh ideas circulating. I was listening to Mark Knopfler and Kim Wilson. Hot or Not, I think is the name of the track, with a student today. And it was all third position phrasing. And it was like, damn. The subtlety in his phrasing was so unique. And it was like, okay, you know, let's break apart some of this subtlety. And as soon as you start to like break it down and really digest it, you realize, it's hard to say this, but like the magic in his phrasing lies in the fact that he has no rules. He sort of allows himself to completely decide in the moment. That's what I think I want to say. And so yeah, at any rate, I just think that it's really interesting that if you stay in the moment, your phrasing starts to develop, your tone develops, your ability to control technique develops too. Take like one phrase, try to play it. I played it differently, but try to play it the same way, and try to first play something the same way, like. And then come back to that phrase again and try to change just one aspect about it. Maybe not the phrase, maybe something different. Like the last note I changed. And then later try to mess around with different phrasing, you know? Well, just keep playing, man. Keep playing and it'll develop. But the key is that you have to, no pun intended, you have to play all these keys regularly. You got to pick up all your keys. Whatever you own, you should be playing that all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's a very real thing that when you go from like a G harmonica to a C or an F, embouchure changes, the bends feel different. So you need to pick up as many keys as you own all the time. Yeah. And then work on the position work will help you break out into different ideas from a phrasing standpoint. But if you want to delve deep into second position, for example, then you can do that. You just need to listen to as many examples as you can. Yeah, play less. Yeah. No, it's all about supporting the song. Good point. Yeah. Sweet, smooth vibrato. Yep. That's not easy. Right. Billy, do you want to come say hi? You may not want to come say hi right now.
Who are we talking to?
Well, the internet. Are you sure? Who wants to say hi to Billy? Billy is my wife. Oh, I'm getting a look. I almost asked you about the event that just occurred. I guess I won't ask that. Everyone says me. Yeah, she's private. Is that a good way to put it? Private. Would prefer to remain. All right, this session is coming to an end. This has been beautiful. Everyone says hello. Maybe another day. Never tired of my harmonica friends. F harmonica exercises. Keep it in your mouth and learn how to work the bottom end of it where people can stand the sound of it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, everybody. I'm going to go get some dinner. We'll see you soon.